Ever wondered how one person could lead a nation through its worst economic crisis and a world war, all while battling a personal paralysis? Today, we're diving into the extraordinary life of Franklin Delano Roosevelt, the 32nd President of the United States. Born in 1882 to a wealthy New York family, FDR enjoyed a privileged upbringing, attending elite schools like Groton and Harvard. He married his distant cousin, Eleanor Roosevelt, in 1905, a partnership that would become one of the most significant in American political history. Roosevelt's political career began in the New York State Senate, followed by a stint as Assistant Secretary of the Navy during World War I. His path seemed set for greatness, but in 1921, at the age of 39, his life took a dramatic turn. He was diagnosed with polio, which left his legs permanently paralyzed. For many, this would have been a career-ending blow. But for Roosevelt, it was a test of his resolve. With Eleanor's unwavering support, he fought his way back into the political arena. He learned to project an image of strength, often using leg braces and a cane to stand, and rarely allowing himself to be photographed in his wheelchair. This incredible determination defined his character and resonated with millions of Americans who were facing their own hardships. In 1932, at the height of the Great Depression, America was on its knees. 1/4 of the workforce was unemployed and despair was widespread. Roosevelt ran for president with a promise of a New Deal for the American people. He won by a landslide. From his first day in office, FDR took decisive action. His famous first 100 days saw a whirlwind of legislation aimed at relief, recovery, and reform. He established programs like the Civilian Conservation Corps, which put young men to work on environmental projects, and the Tennessee Valley Authority, which brought electricity to rural areas. Through his fireside chats on the radio, he spoke directly to the American people, calming their fears and restoring their confidence in the government. He wasn't just a voice on the radio, he was a symbol of hope. His New Deal policies, including the creation of Social Security, fundamentally reshaped the role of the federal government in American life, creating a social safety net that endures to this day. His leadership was so popular that he became the only president in U.S. history to be elected to 4 terms. Just as the nation was recovering from the Depression, a new storm was gathering across the globe. As World War II erupted in Europe, Roosevelt skillfully navigated a nation hesitant to get involved. After the attack on Pearl Harbor in 1941, he rallied a unified country, declaring it a date which will live in infamy. As Commander-in-Chief, he led the Allied powers, forming a crucial alliance with Winston Churchill and Joseph Stalin. His strategic leadership was instrumental in the fight against the Axis powers and in planning for a post-war world, including the formation of the United Nations. Sadly, Roosevelt would not live to see the final victory. He passed away in April 1945, just months before the war ended. His death was mourned across the world. Franklin D. Roosevelt's legacy is immense. He was a leader who faced down immense personal and national challenges with courage and optimism. He taught a generation of Americans that the only thing they had to fear was fear itself. His story is a powerful reminder that true strength isn't about the absence of adversity, but how we rise to meet it. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this story as inspiring as I do, please hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into history. See you next time.